Remember, between 1936 and 2016, enough time has changed. What classification he gave has been modified by the man, because the technology has changed, the population pressure has changed, but we have to describe what he said. In case the question is on Whittlesey, we have to give the Whittlesey's classification. And one category of agriculture, he said, nomadic herding. Because agriculture means doing cultivation of crops and domestication of animals. The first one is the nomadic herding. Nomadic, no, इसके salient points लिखिए, ये आएगा नहीं. मैं आपको main points लिखाऊंगा, क्योंकि the full question is a very lengthy question. And the examiner may ask you only 2 or 3 by name. In nomadic herding, note down the salient points. Nomadic herding is practiced in the deserts and semi-desert areas of the world. It is also practiced by the LAPs, double LAP, double PS, LAPs of Scandinavia. Scandinavia, I mean Norway, Sweden, Finland, and Russia. Actually, LAPs are known as reindeer keepers. They keep reindeers. The nomadic people, continue, the nomadic people all over the world migrate with their livestock from place to place. From place to place in search of fodder and water. Next line, the livestock consists of camel, horses, sheep, goats, and reindeer. Being, next line, being migratory, they are poor, maintaining a poor standard of living. The literacy rate is low. And the society is male dominated. After writing this, give a map of the world. And you know the deserts of the world. The desert areas are to be shaded with light yellow color. Light yellow shows the desert and the semi-desert areas. So it is very easy. You know the Sahara Desert, Arabian Desert, Iranian Desert, Desert of Thar. You can go to the Mongolia, Desert of California or Arizona, Desert of Patagonia, Desert of Atacama, Namibia, etc., and Australian Desert. In all these deserts, the people are migratory nomads. They continuously move. And plotting this map should not be difficult for you. The only difference should be for the LAPs. The people who are in this area, in this northwestern part of Scandinavian countries, including some Russians, they keep reindeers. Other people are keeping the same type of flock. This is. Now, after the Second World War, there is enough change in their lifestyle. The respective governments are trying to settle them down, though they are not very much interested to give up the habits. But the governments are providing enough facilities to these people to settle down permanently. But anyhow, habits die hard.